Hello and welcome to your daily for Thursday, August 17th. Time is fluid. Happy birthday to all of my Leo sons out there. Wishing you a blessed, abundant birthday season with many, many years to come. This reading can resonate for anyone who has strong Leo in their chart. Just take what's yours, leave the rest behind, and do not force a reading to fit. Let's see what you have for your overall energy for the day. Leo, you have card number 9 with the eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Beautiful. With the eagle, some of you, very symbolic energy with this eagle coming through. Some of you could have been born on the 9th. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But you are ready to expand. You are ready to soar to new heights. It looks like you are becoming a lot stronger, and it looks like you are becoming a lot more clear. So some of you may have been feeling very foggy-minded, may have been feeling very unclear of your destiny, of your purpose. Some of you may really be taking off right now in a major aha moment. Some of you were just really confused or really uncertain about where you are heading. There is going to be a epiphany moment for you. So you also have the energy of patience, card number 24. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Okay, so we have two strong emphasis on clarity and clearing your mind. So I feel like a lot of you Leos, if you've been having some mental health issues, overthinking, negative thoughts, spiraling, feelings of shame, fear, judgment, there is going to be extreme clarity restored in your mental, right? And I feel like for a lot of you, this has taken a while. It does take a while to shift our habits, especially with the mind. We are so conditioned to a way of thinking that we don't realize that a lot of the times our way of thinking is not good for us. Some of you, you have realized it. I feel like there is going to be a strong way out here for you. You are getting out of your head. You are getting out of your mind. And honestly, that's a gift. That's a reward. You know how many people, they struggle with mental health. They struggle with that, and it takes them down, 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 down. You know how hard it is to get out from that? This is some big energy. This is big. Let's see what unicorns with you. We have future. Ooh, card number 11. Let go of the past and move forward. All right, so when this card comes out, this is specifically that Spirit wants you to know that your patience has not been in vain. Specifically for love, you're going to be meeting somebody in your future. A new person. Male or female, it doesn't matter just because there's a male on this card. I feel like for some of you, you have been possibly letting love situations cause a lot of anxiety and stress. Spirit knows that there's somebody new coming in. Spirit knows in your future there is someone else. Ooh, okay. What else do you have? Flight. Oh my God. Let your creative imagination fly. So now you have two emphases on flying, taking flight. Card number 9 as well in this deck. Oh yeah, you're expanding. You are. And you have the soul purpose card. Act on your soul purpose today. Okay, Leo, I see a big epiphany moment for you here. I feel like if you didn't know where you were heading or you didn't know where to go, I feel like there is some sort of epiphany moment that has taken its time to come your way, but it's really going to shift your energy to understand that this is what you belong to do. So whether you feel like it is a soul purpose to help people, a soul purpose to teach people, a soul purpose to expand your knowledge and then expand knowledge to others. There is something that you feel like you are here on this earth to do. And I feel like for some of you, there's been a huge question mark on what the heck am I here to do? You're going to figure it out around this time. Something's happening here for you. And Spirit's giving me an indication that you're going to meet somebody in your future here. I don't know why I keep staring at that number 11. But the number 1 or the number 11 could have something to do with this person. So this is a reading where you haven't met them yet. So if y'all want to save this, that could be very beneficial for y'all to come back to. Because this literally is a future card. They're saying they're not here yet. But it's like you're flying towards them. So for a lot of you, if it has taken you a lot of struggle to soar past your past romantic partners, this is your reading. This is your reading. This looks like it's been hard. Hard, hard, hard. So if you're like, nah, Miss Machiste, I haven't been struggling with love for a long time, then this part of the reading I don't feel like may resonate to you, or maybe it does and you just don't know it yet and you're like, oh my gosh, wait a minute, this is ringing a bell, when did I hear somebody talking about a future person? So you know, sometimes when you come back to these readings after the time has played its course, especially with patience here, you may see. But if you don't resonate with that, I feel like your message is really flying towards your soul purpose, towards your destiny, towards what you're meant to do here on this earth. So you have 2 messages here right away. They want you to be aware, to let go of your past and move forward, fly towards the future, because you have a new love coming your way for those that are open to it, okay? Others of you, definitely figuring out what you're meant here to do. Absolutely. Some of you could also be getting on a plane, taking flight, or doing something that involves flying somehow. And I feel like for some of you, you could also resonate to both of these messages. Let's see what tea leaves coming in for you. We have the Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah. You're leveling up, Leo. You're ready to sit on that lion's throne. Yes, you are, with the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yes, Leo. And you do have 9-9 here. So 9s do indicate the ending of a cycle. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is going to be a alleviation of burdens, alleviation of stress, where you are not feeling like things are as difficult for you. I feel like for some of you, there's angelic help coming your way, especially with that rainbow around soul purpose. The more you act in your soul purpose, the spiritual being you are, the more Spirit is going to be able to send the angelic help. So I feel like for some of you, you may be struggling a lot. Not only mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Some of you may even be struggling with travel plans. There is help. There's going to be help that comes your way, Leo. There is going to be help that comes your way. So let's see what we have in the tarot with this energy and see what's going on. This is for Leo for August 17th. Emphasis on a rainbow and patience. There's also a lot of colors there as well. Spirit, please show me for Leo what is going on here. This is for Leo. All right. So we have here the Judgment card, the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Your possible challenge for the day is the World. Is that a naked person? Yeah, probably shouldn't be showing that one. Okay, and your outcome is the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I'm not surprised seeing that there. Okay, you're ready. I mean, the King of Swords to Judgment. Float on, Leo. Float on. Because I feel like with this King of Swords, this is that mental energy that I was feeling. The King of Swords, he doesn't overthink. No, no, no. You want to know what his energy is all about? Clarity of the mind. Knowing. Wisdom. Knowledge. Logical. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are finding more mental strength. Mental strength. There could be somebody that's helping you with this. Ace of Wands, here they are, right? Here's that spark. Here's that idea. Here's that aha moment. For some of you, here's that future energy. And that is another result of this King of Swords coming in. Leo, you're ready to cut it off. You're ready. You don't want to overthink anymore. You don't want to deal with these people that make you feel like you are spiraling constantly anymore. You're ready to cut them off. You're ready to cut through the BS. You are ready to cut through the crap. And you are ready to take flight and expand. Because I feel like for some of you, remember not the analogy, it's actually like a real thing. Remember when the eagle came out, I don't know, maybe like a couple weeks for you ago, and I told you that what happens with eagles? So when eagles are flying, crows will try to attack eagles, right? You know what the eagle does? They don't even fight the crow. They just fly higher and higher and higher and higher until the crow cannot breathe at that height any longer. So instead of giving the crow any of their energy, they just fly higher, 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 higher. And eventually the crow cannot breathe and will drop on its own. And I feel like that is a really big metaphor for you in persona of what you're doing. The leeches, the losers, the players, they can't reach you when you up here, Leo. They can't reach you. You're becoming unreachable. With the world here as your possible challenge for the day is an ending, is a cycle closing. Let it go. You want this to end. You want this struggle to end. You want the most difficult part of a situation to be over. Yes, I know sometimes it's not the greatest feeling, but guess what? Your outcome is the 9 of Cups. So whatever is after this ending is a whole lot better for you. It's wish fulfillment. It's help. It's assistance. It's new people. It's new energy. It's new ways of being. So I feel like there is such a strong mental health energy here. So if y'all been struggling mentally, there is going to be a big shift for you. A big shift for you. And I get that there's some universal angelic help coming in. That could be what this future energy is about. I mean, technically in this deck, it is a romantic partner, but if I want to take out any and all ways of meanings of the cards and look at it as a whole intuitively, I feel like in the future, there's somebody here to help you. They're either helping you move on from your past. They're helping you with a difficult situation in your life. They're helping you have clarity. They're helping you have more strength. They're helping you soar to new heights. They're helping you find your soul purpose. Spirit sees your difficulty and they're going to bring you hope. Rainbow. Clarify this. Some of you are going to see a rainbow somewhere, somehow, some way. On Judgment, we have the 3 of Swords. There you go. It's time to release the hurt from the past because it really is influencing, or something could have really hurt you lately or hurt you recently. King of Swords, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, possible challenge, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups to Justice. Wow, you're going to receive some good karma. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Something definitely has broken you down. Could be a person. It could be a situation, but something has definitely broken you down, either recently or it's just been something that has been really, really difficult for you to move through. But this is a miraculous turn of events here for you, Leo. We have the King of Swords to the 10 of Wands, burdens being released, burdens being lifted from your shoulders. You're not going to feel like you're like holding on to like the weight of the world any longer. You know what I feel for some of you, especially in a romantic situation? I feel like for some of you, you may have been given somebody a chance after 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 chance. And I think you did it. I think there's some self-reflection needing of like, what do I really like about this person? And you know what? I'm going to give y'all a little thing here that I heard. I watch a lot of videos and I read a lot of books. So ask yourself these 3 questions with love. Here we go. If someone told you that you are very much like this person, would you take it as a compliment? 1. Number 2. If someone said to you, or no, let's redo this one. If your child wanted to date someone like this person, would you be happy about it? And lastly, if you were placed in a situation where you had to choose whether to take care of yourself or the other person, who would you feel more obligated to take care of? And do you believe that person would choose you over themselves? Or are you always the one that is putting in the effort? Do you ever feel chosen back by this individual? So if all of your answers were no, maybe you got some clarity from that, right? Maybe the reading is happening right now for you. So I just felt the need to say that, especially with Judgment to the 3 of Swords, because that's a strong hurt. So it either has come in for you lately, or man, it's just really hard to let go of this person. But you're going to see things a lot clearer than ever before, because you have the Ace of Wands to the Page of Cups. So this new individual, I feel like, is bringing the aha moment where you're like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. There's people like that out there? There's people like this out there? That's the feeling I feel for this. So whether this is a love coming your way and or help coming your way, I feel like it's going to surprise you nonetheless. Because I feel like you're going to not be, I feel like it's going to be almost unbelievable that there's these types of people out there. That there's these types of people who are nicer, kinder, more loving, more affectionate, more helpful. Your challenge, Queen of Pentacles to the World. So possibly some of you put a lot of effort into something that's ending. You know, a lot of the times that's where we feel like we come up short. We're like, well, Miss Machiste, but like I put so much time and effort in this apartment or this home. I put so much time and effort into this person. I put so much time and effort into what I was doing before for work. And now you're just telling me that my sole purpose is elsewhere. I put so much time and effort into this. Guess what? It will come back to you. It will come back around. It will. It has to. That's karmic law. But does it always come back around in the situation or the person you place the effort in? No. Does it sometimes? Yeah. But I feel like in this case, especially with that future card, yours is coming around in a different way. 9 of Cups to Justice. So all the effort that you put out, all of the love you put out there, all of the hard work you put out there, it's going to come back to you. That is your outcome. Your outcome is literally that. Something that is owed to you. Because I feel like for some of you, you're like, Miss Machiste, I put in so much effort into this person and they still suck. Well, guess what? The person that is going to give you the effort back ain't going to be this person. And that's your lesson. That's why judgment is here. That's your lesson to learn. That you don't fight the crows that are trying to keep you down here. You expand up and get them to alleviate on their own. Because I feel like a lot of y'all, as eagles, have been fighting those crows. Or been staying on their level because you think that's where you belong or who you belong with. And that's not the case here. So, trust me, you are going to receive some, I feel like, surprising help. Or you're going to meet a very surprising person. And unfortunately, it's connected to a wait. But what is not connected to waiting? You know? Spirit is confirming. They see you. They understand you are going through something difficult. You have been going through something hard. And they're going to bring some help to help you. Your good karma is going to come back around. Your efforts, your love, your affection, your everything is going to be returned to you. And that's what's going to happen for you here, Leo. So that's what I have here for you for the day. I'm trying not to make these too long, but here I am at 22 minutes. In terms of zodiac signs, you have Libra here. Let's see what your love oracle has, because I feel like for a lot of you, there definitely is a strong message here for love. I feel like Spirit's coming to alleviate pain in whatever part of your life you feel has been most difficult. So think about that for now. So we have sexuality coming in. You are very seductive around this time, Leo. The amount of times y'all get sexuality recently is crazy. And you have resolving conflict. And worthiness. Yes. So I feel like you're definitely focusing on your self-worth here with love, Leo. I feel like there is a very high possibility of resolving conflict here, especially within you, possibly with another person. Sometimes people need that closure. Sometimes people need that resolution to move on or to find hope and things along those lines. And I feel like for a lot of you, that could be happening here. And for some of you with this worthiness, I feel like some of you had to resolve your self-worth conflict within. Some of you have just been not feeling good enough, and in turn attracting in effort and energy or people that mirror that you do not feel good enough. And that is ready to change. That is ready to shift. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Definitely could be some conflict resolution. I feel like you look really good at this point in time. Some of you may get some unwanted attention with love. But I feel like you working on your self-worth is really bringing a beautiful expansion to your love life and absolutely manifesting this individual in. So let's see what we have. We're going to get you a mermaid as your ending oracle. See what mermaid's with you for the day. And you have turn away. Y'all, please. Can we make this up? Absolutely not. I am not surprised seeing turn away. Because the whole reading is about turning away from some thoughts, turning away from some people, turning away from some places, some experiences, some situations. It's just meant for you to go right now. And it may not be easy, especially with that Three of Swords. Here we go. This mermaid is showing you that turning away is the correct course of action, even if this is only a temporary measure. It can be a challenging action to take, as you will feel defeated on an egotistical level. Yet, in your wisdom, you know deep down it's the right thing to do. So hold your head up high and accept that you've done all you can do. Turn or swim away with your self-esteem intact. Turning away could be a loving gesture when you know the people or situation you're turning away from will flourish without your input or physical presence. You can still send healing thoughts to the people or situation so that you feel better about changing course. And you'll still be helping by sending blessings from a distance. Sometimes we need to turn away from a situation to gain a better perspective on things. Don't feel that you have to endure your present circumstances if they don't feel right for you. Perhaps you're finding something unacceptable, in which case it's important to honor your own feelings. Have you already turned away from a situation but are tempted to get involved again? If this resonates with you, think long and carefully about backtracking. Try to recall the reason you turned away in the first place. Time has a habit of blurring our memories, so take off those rose-tinted glasses before making any major decisions in relation to this. Y'all, no wonder the unicorns gave you, first, your overall is eagle, and the unicorns gave you future, because there's something that's coming that you do not see yet. Someone's coming that you do not see yet. This is your ending oracle. This is general. So it could be love. It could be that helpful energy. It could be whomever. There are earth angels all over. You never know when you'll meet one. You'll never know when someone will help you. And you are like, what? This is happening to me? Spirit knows that there's something coming. You don't see it yet, Leo. You don't see it yet. But you have to have the trust that putting yourself first and turning away from things that intuitively just don't feel right for you is the best course of action, because this is going to make it all worth it. This future person, this future energy is going to make it all worth it. Wow. Okay. This is an interesting daily. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy birthday to my August 17th Leos and all my other Leos out there. Happy birthday. And have a wonderful day or night where you are at in the world. Leo Plus is about done for this month. So if you're interested in Leo Plus, a specific zodiac sign, you can find it on the channel. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now, Leo.